Hello everyone, welcome to the new class of biology. In today's class, we'll discuss the new chapter which is heredity and evolution. Heredity and evolution. This chapter mainly deals with some different type of concept that is actually to study about what is heredity and also some basic concepts about evolution. Actually, according to the syllabus, this evolution has been the basics of evolution has been cancelled. So we will just go through only the required thing, and but we will study all the particular portion. But for the sake of writing the notes, we will just write only what is important, and in order to understand, we will understand it very much completely. Okay. So, what is actually heredity process, or what is actually heredity? See, the main process that takes place in a living thing for the existence is a reproduction, right? So, this reproduction process, what does it do? It enables the organism to live generation after generation. Means the next generation produce with the help of reproduction, their further generations produced by this method. So whole of this method actually occurs because the organism goes through this reproduction process. But we know that reproduction basically can be with the help of two parents, or could be with the help of one parent. It can be both ways. Could be with the help of two parents, could be with the help of one parent. So if it is with the help of a single parent, we term it as asexual reproduction, where there won't be any type of difference between the parent generation and the next generation, or the offsprings which we say, or the next generation. The next generation and the parent generation, there won't be any difference in both of those generations. But still, in the case of organism which undergo a reproduction process with the two parents, definitely there could be a change in the organism's character. There you can see different change in the characters, far different from the parents, whether it may be the male or it may be the female, so in the consideration of this, we can say that the reproduction where two parents are held together, which is known as the sexual reproduction, in that case you can see the process that has been mentioned here, the heredity process that can be seen very much in a reproduction process where where the sexual reproduction occurs. So, what is actually heredity, or what can we say about heredity? Heredity is nothing but passing. It is actually nothing but passing of characters, passing of the characters from one generation to other. This is what is actually known as heredity. Heredity means passing of the characters from one generation to the other. That is actually what heredity means. So in order to understand the thing heredity, we need to know that there could be several factors or several things that heredity can provide us. See, by passing on the characters means there could be two types of characters mainly which an organism can possess. There can be two types of characters. One among them could be a inherited character, and the other one could be acquired character. One is inherited character and the another one is acquired character. So what is actually the inherited character? Inherited character means passed from, which we get from in birth, by birth, which we get. like color of our eye, color of our skin, color of our hair. All this comes under the inherited character. And what is actually acquired character? Acquired character is something that we acquire during our lifespan, the lifespan that we possess. During that lifespan, whatever characters we acquire, that characters are actually known as the acquired character. Like for example, our speaking ability, speaking of a certain language, our singing ability, could be by birth, but still the things based on that singing ability, and also some other characters. All those things actually include the one we told about acquired character. Okay, so whatever comes in this reproduction process, whatever changes happens in the reproduction process, it happens because of a variation. Variation means, in the sense, suppose there is a male and there is a female, they join together to form the next generation. Suppose we take it as offspring means baby, fetus, anything we can say. This offspring, you have two parents here, two gametes used here, so definitely there will be the thing variation occurring here, which means the characters from both the parents, whether it may be male, whether it may be female, both are included in this offspring. Okay, both are included in this offspring, and because of it, what will happen? This offspring will show the variation, or will show some different characters which are far different from both of its parent, which are far different from both of these parents, right? So that's about what variation means. And because of the variation, there could be different significances also, different uses also. We will further discuss about that in the chapter, it will be coming. So in modern day, how all these concepts, how all these things came into existence, it actually came into existence because of a particular man. His name is Gregor Johann Mendel. Gregor Johann Mendel, he was from Austria, and he was a monk. He was from Austria, and he was a monk. Monk means he was a father of a church. Austria means, do not get confused with Australia. Australia is different, Austria is different. Austria is an European country. Okay, so what he did some experiments. He did some experiments over pea plant. He did some experiments over pea plant. He did this experiment and published this work in 1865, and showed it to the world that a process by name inheritance occurs in the living species that that actually has sexual reproduction in them. Actually, it was not considered very much logically by him, but later in 1900, three scientists together rediscovered the process, whatever Mendel done, and stated that whatever Mendel said in 1865 was actually true. And because of that, Mendel is also given a key role. He is known as the father of genetics. And for your kind information, genetics is a branch of science which deals with study of heredity. Means you can study the hereditary process, inheritance process of different organisms which reproduce and which reproduce mainly by sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction also is useful, but there the heredity is not much significant. So we can say in sexual reproduction it can be very much useful. So Gregor Johann Mendel is actually known as the father of genetics, and his different experiments are still under study in this present world, so that different diseases, different evolution process could be studied. Okay, so that's all about the Mendel's contribution and Mendel's help that had made the world into look into a different perspective. So that's all about the class. I hope you enjoyed the class. Thank you. The notes will be given in the PDF. Write the notes regularly, and have a nice day.